Unfortunately, that's how a lot of men learn how to appreciate a woman, is watching her go be happy with somebody else.
Ooh.
We didn't feel like she was going nowhere. We felt like, hey, I could do whatever I want to do. She gonna be here. She may get mad, she may argue, she may storm out, but she gonna come back. And we gonna pick up where we left off. And all that's fine and good until that one day that she say, you know what? It's over with. I'm gone. And you can't get an argument out of her. You can't get a emotional reaction out of her. It's just complete indifference. It's complete laser focus on me being out of here. And you all at the job on bended knee with flowers and all that when you had the chance to show that woman how much she meant to you. You had the chance to prioritize that woman. You had the chance to take her on that one date that she been asking you to take her on for 4 months. You had the chance. You chose not to do it. And now you on the voice notes crying. Don't be on the voice note crying now.
I'm going to give you a female perspective on how I feel about this. You can take this advice. You can let it fly. It's just an opinion. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't kill me. Okay, but seriously, would you rather start something and go full throttle, give it all you fucking got to see what kind of results you can get in the end? Or would you rather tiptoe, be scared, test the waters, see how it goes, shiver your way to the finish line? What sounds better? Somebody with a sense of direction or somebody who's going, I don't know, I don't know. So imagine you being a man, no sense of direction, no leadership. How do you think you're going to make the relationship with a woman? You can't lead her. You can't even lead yourself. The reason why I'm saying this is because if you don't show up for her, if you don't try with her, if you don't communicate with her, if you don't plan dates, if you don't do certain things, your relationship is going to crumble. And the reason why I brought up that analogy is because a lot of men like to say, well, we don't know if we could trust you. Well, we don't know if this is going to happen. Okay, if you're that untrusting of the person you're with, then maybe you need to step back and figure out what you want to do before you should get into a relationship. I think that relationships are for big steppers. I don't care if this sounds rude or ignorant, at least this part. Relationships are not for weak ass people. If you're easily entertained by other people, you shouldn't be in a relationship. If your partner asks you for something and you can't do it, you shouldn't be in a relationship. I don't understand why people get in relationships and waste people's time. Look, I'm big on compromise. I'm big on making you happy and fulfilling your needs. I'm one of these people. Done it, we'll do it again. Hey, Tay, go and follow that person. Got it. I'm not going to question you. I'm not going to say why. I'm not going to say, oh, I'm going to do it. If that's going to make you happy and keep us close together, I'm going to do it. Hey, Tay, I don't really like that. Can you get rid of that? Got it. No problem. But now when a woman asks for that, hey, babe, can you unfollow her? World War III. Oh, hey, babe, can you not do that? World War III. You're going to keep doing it. Oh, hey, can we go on dates? Oh, you're nagging. You're emotional. Now, how does that sound? Doesn't that dynamic look like it's not going to work? And then when the relationship's over, just like he said in the video, you want to send voice notes crying or do that thing. Oh, no woman sticks around. Women don't know how to stay with men. We want to stick around with men who can lead. We want to stick around with men who make us feel safe. Guys, for me, I'm not going to speak for all women, but I got my own money. I'm not really big on the whole provider. He needs to pay for everything. I don't do that. But if you can't even show up emotionally, I'm the type of girl that you can write me a whole note and bring a little Reese's cup and some wings, and I'm going to be happy. The fact that you even thought of me. I love affection. I love playing video games with somebody. I love being close with my partner. I love being in tune. I love being informed about your day, informed about what's going on. I love being inside your head and understanding you as a person. There's a lot of things that make me so happy and make me close to somebody. When you deprive me of those things and quality time and you tend to don't want to do them, it makes me look at you like you're not capable of leading, if that makes sense. And look, I understand when a man's stressed. I understand when a man's depressed or exhausted. You are able, at least with me, to communicate, hey, babe, I'm not having a good day today. I'm not having a bomb day. Then I know, you're not going to be 110%. I'll take on that 110%. That's the whole point of partnership. Because when you can't show up, I'll show up for you. And then vice versa. We're a team. That's how I see it. So I just say this, y'all. Get into a relationship and go full throttle. Why the are you even starting something? And I don't want to do this. I don't know if I could do this. I don't know if she deserves. Leave me out of it. If your motto in life is to go half-ass and not do everything with all you got, stay away from me. I like men who know what they want, and I like men who take charge and are dominant and know exactly where we're going in life. All I want to do on this plane is be your co-pilot holding the map while you're driving and doing all the work. And I'm just here to let you know, passengers, we're all safe, which is our future children. Make sense? So that's my biggest thing, y'all. Do not waste your time in relationships with somebody that doesn't serve you or vice versa. Because you guys should be compromising, loving each other, pouring into each other. And this goes for men and women. If you're going to be with a woman and you're not ready or you're wholeheartedly not able to give her certain things, then just step back. There's nothing wrong with that. I just think that telling somebody you're going to do things or acting as if you're the type of person to be able to take care of them when you can't is worse, because what you do in the process of that is you're making this woman submit to you, and then you're not even ready to be her leader. That doesn't make any sense. Imagine telling a woman, I got you, I'm gonna take care of you, I'm gonna this, I'm gonna that. You're just breaking this woman's soul, her spirit, her well-being, for what? You not being ready, or you giving half-ass energy. And like I said, y'all, this is just an opinion. I understand that women could buy gifts. Women could do the same thing. That's why I said, if my man's not giving 110%, when he don't got it, I got it. That's why we're a team. So just do not misconstrue what I'm saying, because this is not only on the man. The video's about a man. I didn't make it. Don't shoot the messenger. But that's what I'm saying, y'all. I just think that if you're going to do something, do it with all you got. Be as passionate as you can be. I'm a lover girl, y'all, and I will dive in head first for somebody I love. And one thing I can tell you, I used to think... the type of person I used to think that I had a hard time doing certain things until I finally got with somebody who made me a better person to want to do these things. Then I realized, wow, it's been in me this entire time. And now, can't stop, won't stop, will never stop. I think that when you know yourself truly, you get everything down, your personality, you know what you want, you will go after it. People who are stagnant and don't know what they want, men or women, you're always going to invite people into that chaos, and it's never going to flourish because you don't know what you want. Like I said, relationships are not for weak-ass people. Relationships are not for people who are half-ass. I think that people who are constantly on stuff, who know how to take care of somebody's emotions, compromise, love you, hear you out when you're talking. Think about that. If your partner's crying, do you think the best thing to do is shame them or make fun of them or go, oh, here we go again? If you're a guy doing these behaviors, what makes you think you're capable of leading? And seriously, I'm not saying this to shame or be rude, because like I said, women do it too. But really think about this. Y'all are the leaders. You're supposed to set the example. A lot of the times I'll see some men, they'll talk about the things they don't do for their girlfriends or the things their girlfriends don't do for them. And then you'll hear the things I haven't took her on a dates. I haven't really talked to her like this. I haven't done this. And then you wonder why your relationship is not flourishing. You're wondering why she's starting to pull away and she's mentally checked out. You guys got to keep dating each other. I truly believe that the honeymoon phase doesn't die. I think that you guys stop putting in the effort and somebody gets lazy. Let's be real. Stop having sex. Stop putting in effort. Get comfortable. Remember, when you first get with somebody, what happens? Full of love, putting each other on a pedestal. You guys are both each other's priorities. And then boom, what happens? Goes down, hate each other, resentment, have kids, don't even like each other. That's not what I want. That's why I say I personally think that relationships are people that are very strong-willed and strong-minded, because think about it, anything that comes your way, you guys are always going to be like this, even if you're bumping heads. Weak people, if you guys go through too much stuff, man, it's just going to be a disaster. So I personally think that men who have a sense of direction, men who wholeheartedly know who they want to be with, is a better fit. So men, please do not waste women's time. If you don't see her as a potential partner, if you don't see her as somebody you want to be with for the rest of your life, let that girl go. Seriously, because there's no point of I don't know, saying you care about somebody and love somebody, but you're just not showing them the effort you're supposed to. And like I said, y'all, we are all working progresses. Nobody is perfect, but as long as you have somebody who's willing to try, give that man or woman a chance. I'm just going to say that, because I don't want this video to be so negative that people think, oh, I should just leave a guy who's not taking me out on dates. You never know, y'all. Maybe he just don't have it right now. Maybe he just doesn't know how. But somebody who's willing to try, I will always accept somebody who's willing to try, or say, hey, Tay, you know what? I don't know how to do this, but could you teach me, or vice versa? Because what are we here for, y'all? God put us on this earth to love each other and help each other and pick each other up, especially you and your man. So if you're going to do it right, at least get it together. I love y'all. The last resort I want to have is always leaving somebody. Like, what the heck? That don't make no sense to me. But yeah, that's why I say this. If you want to keep a good relationship, or you got a girl alongside of you who just wants to go on a few dates, or just wants little things and just wants to spend time with you, do that. Don't wait until she's complained 60 times and then she leaves your ass. Please, y'all, because a lot of y'all don't appreciate women when you have them. And I always hear this. Women are gold diggers. Women don't care about men, this and that. But when they do, you guys forget to appreciate them good girls. So you better love her.